Hello, everyone, and here we are live back again at Hefe Sports Hobbies. And today's episode is going to be a review of the Baltimore Celebfest in Millersville, Maryland at the Benfield Sports Center, Sports Arena. I keep getting that name mixed up. But either way, it was a 10 out of 10 experience. I got to meet current AEW superstars. There was current WWE superstars there, and legends and Hall of Famers from the Attitude Era. So let's go ahead and get started. But first, the overall Baltimore Celebfest was a great event and very well organized. AEW stars on this side, WWF legends on this side, a bunch of people in the middle. You have a question, people around you were there to answer. Everyone was very nice. It was well thought out, well put together, and I cannot wait for the next one coming around, I believe in February. So I'm definitely excited for that coming up. So I'm going to go ahead and talk about that first autograph I got that day, which was from WWE Hall of Famer and one of the greatest managers of all time, Jimmy Hart. So I have been working on this. You gotta look at the glare. I'm gonna post a picture in here. So look at this card right here. This is from WrestleMania 6, and believe it or not, Diamond Dallas Page is driving this pink Cadillac. In the middle there is the Mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart. Honky Tonk Man to his right, and then Greg the Hammer Valentine to his left. So I have 3 of the 4 signatures on here. Diamond Dallas Page is the last one that I need. So I'm going to hopefully get this signed by him one day. There's a little bit of spot left down here behind underneath Honky Tonk Man. And then this is going to be completed. So started with Honky Tonk Man. He was at a baseball game that I went to. And remember when he said I had no friends? Here you go. Here's a reminder.
Hey everyone, here I am live with my good buddy Honky Tonk Man. What do you have to say?
He said it's for your friends. I say you got no friends.
Honky Tonk Man started this card. I went to Greg the Hammer Valentine. He messed with me a little bit and was like, I ain't signing that card. And then I finally got, of course he did, he was messing with me, but then Jimmy Hart. So now I need his Diamond Dallas Page. So I need him on this card, and I need him on my United States Championship. So happy to get that. 3 for 4. Almost done there. So the next people that I want to go ahead and talk about is actually AEW referee. I actually got 2 autographs of his. Bryce Remberg. First I'm going to show his card that he actually gave to me for free. I kind of complimented him. He goes, here, have another one. I have 1,000 of them. So I'm like, all right. And then he signed this 8x10 for me that has Brody Lee and Cody Rhodes on there. So the one cool thing is with this, if you were a VIP guest, they gave you 2 coupons for free autographs. So Bryce Remberg was one, and the other one was current AEW wrestler Layla Gray with a Sweet Sig signed in pink. Is that pink paint pen there? Yeah, she was super nice. She asked if it wasn't personalized. I typically don't get my stuff personalized unless it means something to me. So I said, nope, hold off on that. She was super nice. It was really cool to see that they were there in Baltimore, and then you see them on AEW, a couple days later. So, also a great experience. The other person that I met that was there was legendary WCW and WWE wrestler Dean Malenko. You know what? He was quite funny. Okay, so I got this signature. I pointed out this photo, okay, and I said, all right, this is the one that I want. And he goes, do you want it signed like this? And it was Rey Mysterio being upside down. And then I was like, no, that's okay. And he goes, I'm just messing with you. So then I was like, all right. So then he signed this 8x10 in silver paint pen. And then I said, as the man of 1,000 holds, what was your favorite hold? And he goes, 642. So Dean Malenko was filled with all of the jokes. I know he's not smiling in my picture, but that's kind of his demeanor. That's kind of just how he is. Always stoic, emotionless, ready to put you in one of his 1,000 holds that he knows. So, and then the next wrestler that I met was Sean Waltman, the 123 Kid, also known as X-Pac or Six-Pac from WCW. He was one of the wrestlers that I need to get signed on my Super Nintendo poster. I'll post it in here. He's not on the cover, but he is on the game. So I'm going to try and get Shawn Michaels on there and The Undertaker as well. This was the first time I met X-Pac, and he was super cool. Talked to me about the video game. He showed me his ring, showed me his rings, that his Hall of Fame rings. Gave him fist pumps on there. So he was a 10 out of 10 on my wrestler rating. Got 2 pictures with me, one with my FA Sports Hobbies belt and the other one without. So hopefully, I have a DX shirt that I eventually want to get signed. So hopefully he'll be around at the next couple shows that I could get that one signed as well. So he was on the list, first time met him, and then now he is going to be back on the list to get my DX shirt signed. The other one is WWE Hall of Famer and currently great podcaster with Conrad Thompson, Mick Foley. I got him signed on this very clean, unbended, how ironic is that, Mankind Bendy with a sweet sig signed in blue up there. And I wish I had a little bit more time with Mick Foley because whoever his handler was, promoter, whatever, the guy at the table was kind of rushing people around. I wanted to talk to him about stuff. If you kind of see in the video there, he was talking to me, and then I kind of went around the table, and then it kind of got a little weird. But sorry, Mick Foley, I didn't mean it. The guy was just kind of rushing me. I was happy to meet you for the second time. First time I met you in New York City at the big event, and then this was the second time. So I'm happy I got to see you. I was hoping to get the 3 faces of Foley on an 8x10, but they weren't available, but that's okay. But look how clean this is. This is flat as can be. I got this a while back at a like reused toy store, or vintage toy store, and I was like, yep, sold right there, and JSA certified as well. So absolutely love that, to get that signed. So I'm gonna put him in his little holder. And now it's story time, ladies and gentlemen. First off, the main event here today was Bret the Hitman Hart. The third time I got to meet the excellence of execution. And he does not disappoint. He is so very nice. He always takes his time to talk to his fans, talk about what they're getting signed, and he actually looks and see what you're signing, not just up and go. He takes his time to look at it. So first I'm going to go ahead and start with this. So this program right here, I believe I got, or my sister got, at Hershey, Pennsylvania back in the day. So volume 222, Bret the Hitman Hart, and Razor Ramon's on there. So my mom was going through, one of our rooms, and was like, do you want this program? Absolutely. And then inside here is a poster with Bret the Hitman Hart, Earl Hebner, and Big Daddy Cool Diesel down there. And I said, you know what? That's going to be a nice little project. So Bret Hart did not disappoint. A very, very nice and clean big signature that he put on there. Earl Hebner as well. And to complete it, I'm hopefully going to get Kevin Nash. He's been a very busy man lately with his podcast. But to complete it, I'm going to try and get him on there, going right across his body in silver Sharpie. So happy to get that. 2 out of 3 completed. The next one is, well, when I was in elementary school, I believe I got a bunch of these postcards at like the book fair. I have the Undertaker. I have the Steiner Brothers, which are on my list to get. Probably going to get these signed. A couple other people. So I've had this for like 25 years, which the next thing that I have is going to top that. But this right here, I've had in my possession since I was a child, and then booyah, in 2022, I get it signed by Bret the Hitman Hart. So, postcard complete from childhood, and now the next thing, tonight's main event that I was happy to get signed, which is right here. I'm afraid to take it out of the top loader because I know it's very fragile. So, long story short, actually, let me just show you. This is a cover of a Tiny Toons coloring book. Okay, Tiny Toons coloring book. Jeff of Hefe Sports Hobbies, what are you talking about? So, when I was 6 years old, this is 1992. I don't even know if this might even have a date on it. But my dad goes fishing in Canada every year. And who is from Canada? Bret Hitman Hart. So, as a young 6-year-old Jeffrey of Hefe Sports Hobbies, I said, Dad, when you go to Canada, can you go get Bret Hart's autograph for me? He goes, sure, son. I'll do my best. As a great dad would. So, when he came home, he wrote, when he came home, he got me Bret the Hitman Hart's autograph. It just so happened it was in his handwriting. As a 6-year-old, I did not know any different. It says, to Jeffrey, from Bret the Hitman Hart, study hard in school and have fun coloring your Tiny Toons. Sincerely yours, the Hitman. Okay? So now, for the longest time, so I was 6 years old. It wasn't until I was 19 years old going to the movies with my dad and his best friend Mickey in Canada fishing. We went to go see a movie. I believe it was Terminator 3. And Mickey goes, I'm going to get this Spider-Man card and sign it to him and give it to my kid. I go, how could you lie to your kid like that? It got real quiet. He goes, your dad did that with you with Bret the Hitman Hart. And my jaw dropped. And I said, what? No way! In the meantime, I was now, I did not have this, displayed and had, oh my gosh, this is Bret Hart's autograph. Okay, I thought this was lost. So about 2 to 3 years ago, I come home, my mom goes, here, go through this box. Booyah, Tiny Toons, coloring book in there, ripped off the cover, put that in my album, and it wasn't until a few weeks ago where I saw Bret the Hitman Hart was going to be at the Baltimore Celebfest. And what the deal was, it was like a certain amount of money for 3 autographs. I had these 2 things, and I said, how could I not complete Bret the Hitman Hart on signing this one of one from my dad signing his name as Bret Hart, and Bret the Hitman Hart now completing it, saying to Jeff, your dad is cool, Bret the Hitman Hart. And with just like that, Dwyer Brown's 117-day reign as Hefe Sports Hobbies Sweet Sig champion now goes to the best there is, the best there was, and the best that there ever will be, Bret the Hitman Hart. Congratulations, because you are now the reigning and defending Sweet Sig champion here at Hefe Sports Hobbies, where those autographs come through the mail, and sometimes we go to those in-person signings because the stories continue to last forever. Peace out, people. Be safe, because I will be seeing you all soon.
Hello, everyone, and I have breaking news. Dwyer Brown 117th day reign as Sweet Sig champion is now over, and the new reigning and defending Sweet Sig champion is Bret the Hitman Hart. The best there is, the best there was, and the best that there ever will be. Thank you for being so great to your fans. Peace out, people. Be safe, because Hefe will be seeing you all soon.